Good day, learners. Today we are going to see about motivation theories. At the end of this lecture, we will be knowing what is motivation and why we need motivation theories. What is a motivation? Motivation is a state of mind filled with energy and enthusiasm which drives a person to work in a certain way to achieve desired goals. There are many different forces that guide and direct our motivations. The different theories available for motivation are Maslow's theory of hierarchical needs, Herzberg's two-factor theory, Macklin's theory of needs, Virum's theory of expectancy, and last, McGregor's theory of X and Y. People do not work for security or money, but they work to contribute and to use their skills. Hence, Abraham Maslow demonstrated this by creating a pyramid to show how people are motivated, and he even mentioned that one cannot ascend to the next level unless lower levels needs are fulfilled. We can see different needs like physiological needs, safety needs, social needs, self-esteem needs, and self-actualization needs. What are the physiological needs? These are the basic needs for survival such as air, food, water, clothing, etc. And safety needs? We need protection as human or animals any kind. Social needs. The need for association and love, affiliation, friendship. The other needs like self-esteem needs and self-actualization needs are considered to be the higher order needs. The second theory is Herzberg's two-factor theory. They are broadly classified as hygiene factors and motivation factors. The hygiene factors include the working condition, co-worker relations, policy, supervisor quality. But when these hygiene factors are poor, it leads to demotivation. And the motivation factors like achievements, recognition, responsibility, all these factors give us a good job satisfaction. The next theory is McClelland's theory of needs. McClelland affirms that we all have three motivating drivers which do not depend on our gender or age. One of these drives will be dominant in our behavior. The dominant drive depends on our life experiences. The three motivators are need for achievement, need for affiliation, and need for power. Need for achievement, a need to accomplish and demonstrate own competence. People with high need for achievement prefer tasks that provides for personal responsibility and results based on their own efforts. They also prefer quick acknowledgement of their progress. The next is need for affiliation, a need for love, belonging, and social acceptance. People with a high need for affiliation are motivated by being liked and accepted by others. They tend to participate in social gatherings and may uncomfortable and conflict. The third one is need for power, a need for controlling own work or the work of others. People with a high need for power desire situations in which they exercise power and influence over others. They aspire for positions with status and authority and tend to be more concerned about their level of influence than about the effect of performance. The next theory, what we are going to see now is Virum's theory of expectancy. It has been broadly classified into expectancy, instrumentality, and balance. What is expectancy? Every individual motivation is affected by their expectations about the future. If we have the required resources, the skills, then obviously we'll have a good output. Instrumentality. Here, if you perform well, then the outcome will be valuable only for me. Clear understanding of the relationship between performance and outcomes is needed. Trust in the people who will take decisions on who gets what outcome. Balance. This is how much importance the individual places upon the expected outcome. For example, if someone is motivated by money, he or she might not value offers of additional time off. The last theory about motivation is McGregor's theory of X and Y. McGregor has entitled these two theories in the book called The Human Side of Enterprise. He has classified this theory X and Y as authoritarian and participative. The people belonging to theory X need to be supervised always. They usually avoid responsibility and they need always accountability. Theory Y, always volunteering for the work and they don't need supervision by the managers.